Let's start Dragon Quest again. I mean, to be fair, I start all my games again anyway. I always have. Just because I quite enjoy doing it. But I don't generally get like 12 hours in and start again. I mean, ultimately, once you get high enough and you start getting a ton of money, it becomes irrelevant anyway. Because if you have a ton of money, you can just respec
generally
again.
Is the higher you are, the more expensive it is to respec.
It costs 20 gold
to the money.
per 20 gold per point of respec.
Imagine Dark Souls, Jesus Christ! Remember the higher level you were, fucking.
But then that was always the thing that never used to be in the game. So like, yeah, you just kind of be pleased that it's there at all. It never used to be. It was a lot more expensive to respec by just putting up the other stats because it just got so expensive.
So, are you gonna watch us then, Big? No. Bastard.
I don't like you.
It's like that, is it?
It's going to be like that. Exactly how
it's like that. Like, I mean, I feel like he was pretty clear.
I mean, I thought he would want to.
Sorry, I'm too busy.
I thought he would want to watch a headless horseman chase someone. But I guess not. Or watch a little baby float down a river with a letter for some fat man to take him back home.
What type of game are you playing?
And then, spoiler, you find out in the story that you go back in time and he's dead, but not dead because he talks to you. And it's like, well... And then it tries to explain it and I was just like, dang. And then you walk round a corner and you get attacked by 4 saber cubs, which are like little baby tigers that go meow, meow, when they're attacking you, and they're just sort of, they're just like ultra funny. Although I do love how my guy never talks. When you first play, you're a little child and you talk, and then you become a teenager and you don't talk. You just go no.
Because no one wants to hear a fucking teenager.
Yeah, you just don't talk. The whole rest of the game, it's just like, you're him? And you just nod your head. Just like, yes I am. So...
Are you not going to watch him stream, Matt?
Matt never watches.
I was watching earlier.
Was it?
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. He didn't say anything.
Jesus.
Well, because I'm talking to you.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So yes, I did say something.
I'll join just so I can tell you to fuck off.
You won't be able to. It'll mod it out, and I ain't got the PC, so I can't allow it. I'd have to.
I'm a mod.
There you go.
Oh, there's 0 people watching.
There's always 0 people watching. There's only ever 1 person watching when I have the laptop.
Am I getting you some money watching this advert?
No, I get no money from adverts. I get no money from adverts because I'm not affiliate, because I ain't got enough people that watch me to get affiliate. Which, according to my mate who got affiliate in a month by streaming nothing but Farm Sim, maybe I should stream Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Although apparently I did get quite... Although, according to Nightswarm, apparently I should do voices for characters because apparently he found it hilarious.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
It's really painful.
Come on, let's not keep her waiting.
Dude, that dog's awesome. I'm going to use that dog to fight monsters. Spoilers. You do.
Isn't that illegal?
No, it's fine. He can't die. That's the coolest thing.
No.
He's an immortal dog. There's always people like
Who was in this stream? Who can I talk to?
No one.
I can do my wave.
Let it has an auto run. Oh, hang on. I don't. Well, it doesn't because I'm not looking at it on my PC, so it just says Link's wave. It doesn't do the emote.
Yeah.
I can see the wave. Fine.
Meg can see the wave. So.
You cannot
Met's
time
the
out moderator Gacy Lar unless you are the owner of this channel. Ah, come on.
Look.
I see how it is.
Look, Pig, ready?
So if I say fuck, what happens, Met?
It has an auto
Well, if
run.
you're a moderator, then you should be fine. It comes up.
Yeah.
As a moderator, you have more permissions.
You just modded
I
it.
can be racist.
Pardon? No, he was already a moderator.
Oh, was
You
he?
modded him.
Did I?
Well, I can't. I can't mod
Humble
people.
folk of cobblestone.
Oh.
Great
thought you
land
could.
spirits, hearth and home.
No, I'm a moderator. I can't
That's how it goes,
bring people up to
isn't
my
it?
own level.
Oh. What did I mod? Oh, well.
Can I? Oh, so I can't time you out.
No.
You can't time
You
it,
also
Joe.
can't delete my messages, as it turns out.
Damn it!
He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long
see
as I
our
can
powers are
remember, he's
equal.
been preparing for this day. The day it would finally
Well
be my
played.
turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
I mean, if it makes it better, I can't do anything unless I put Twitch up on my phone. But third person. Dun, dun, dun.
What? It still says 2 on mine.
Just two of mine as well.
Bird of chirp.
What
I think he
the
was
hell?
reading the bit where it said there were 3 messages.
What the hell is a bird of chirp?
I don't know. Well, the crow with a crown.
Oh, is it?
That's it.
I don't know what it is or where it's from, but that's what it looks like.
I don't
Someone gifted me that sub. That's why I have access to that.
Dude, I got
just wonder whose idea it
my
was.
mate who lives in Scotland. I was in his
Well,
stream
not to
chatting to
worry.
him and he made me
Since
mod
you and me were born
a
on the
while
same
ago, and then I
day,
nearly
I'm lucky
banned
enough to have
myself,
a
which was
bodyguard along
hilarious.
for the journey.
And then
Come on then. That
after
craggy old
that,
thing went-
one of his
Oh.
regular people went in his stream and gifted 5 people who followed him sub, and so I got sub thing, and I was
They're
like,
coming this way.
look, the dog's gonna fight. Ready? I can't control the dog, by the way.
It's kind of
So-
cool because I was actually in her channel when she got made partner. Like the actual people from
that's
Twitch like, came into her channel.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ah, Sandy, no! Get
Yeah,
him,
I got
Sandy.
someone. I think somebody that hosted her, and I stayed in the channel. I did that little wave symbol. Then she started talking to me, and I'm like,
Crikey.
really?
I don't know what to
give a
do.
shit? Really? Have I just like joined and you care what I think? Obviously, I know why they do it.
Well, yeah,
Or-
because they want you to stay.
So look
Yeah.
at that.
Well, the thing is, she had so much energy. She just could talk and talk and talk, and just couldn't. Was constantly smiling and just. I was like,
I wasn't expecting
jeez,
that.
That's
How you
basically
doing?
it. That's the way the thing. Like whenever I look, when I watch people who stream, it's just like I could not keep up like that
And now I've gotta go
stream of
through that
consciousness.
hole. I'll bet
Like
you
when people
anything
stop
that's where
talking, or they're
those
just like
awful
talking about
things
themselves, and they just keep
Yeah.
going. It's like, how do you
Yeah.
do that?
or
Like,
she would talk. Anyone who just like joined someone new said hi. She'd like ask them all these questions and constantly. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm
never
still
stops.
working on that and the whole do I greet or not. I've just come to a thing now. No, if someone wants to say something, they'll say hi. If not, they don't.
Yeah.
Because every time when I had 16 people, every time I'd say hi, welcome, it'd go wow. It'd go from 16 to like 6. It'd be like, oh damn.
Well,
This is a very pretty game though. I mean, bearing in mind it's saying on a
Interesting, yeah.
4K and all the rest, but I mean it is 4K.
I mean,
and,
you know, we don't see any of that, right?
Huh?
You know that we don't see 4K or
No, but if I had a pro, if I had a pro,
if you
it
had a
would be
pro, it
on
would look exactly the same to us
yeah.
as it does now.
well, I'd be able to stream it in a higher quality amount.
Well, that's not. I don't think that's up to you with Twitch, is it? If you want to change your stream quality settings, it's random, isn't it? Unless your partner doesn't think
Unless
you can change
you're
it.
partnered, I think Twitch decides. I mean, generally
Yeah.
it's fine, but it's with Twitch they will
Although,
limit
no,
it
I
in
can-
periods
yeah,
of
'cause
high
I've got-
activity.
720p is all I can choose from for this.
Yeah. But in periods of high activity, even if you were streaming in 4K, it
Yeah.
might limit it to 1080 or 720.
But unless you've got a 4K screen, you're not going to see it.
Yeah,
either.
you won't see it. And to be honest, coming through the PS4, I'd be surprised it was that
Yeah.
good.
Well, my laptop screen is 4K, so I, in theory, could see it in 4K. But whether I wouldn't want to waste the bandwidth on it.
They
Like
keep attacking Sandy the dog. Leave Sandy alone, you savages.
Wow, that is savage. That 1 point of damage.
I'm literally at the start of the game.
When
It's kind of
damage
interesting
meant
when you
something.
see stuff like that. Like,
It's weird.
I always
Apparently,
kind of find it interesting
if
when
you
you've got
attack
these
them,
different
you
ways of doing
pre-damage them.
Yeah.
So you don't ever like you can do. Most I've ever had was like 6. So you do some damage. You just don't.
Well, it's like when you remember, give it like 30 hours into the game when you're doing like 10,000 damage, and it starts getting a bit like silly.
Well, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, I always find it interesting how different games balance it. Because obviously, like Final Fantasy and stuff, you always start with like 500 HP, and you slowly work your way up to 10,000, usually the max. That's kind of the way they tend to do it. But then you get games like this. I just find when the numbers are this small, it makes it a lot more RNG based. Because obviously, if you're doing between 4 and 6 damage, that's a big swing compared to doing, 500 to 550.
Man, this is what I think about this stream.
Tough little
Vomiting
blighters,
rainbows.
aren't they?
Yeah, that's actually my Warframe thing as well.
Look,
It is,
I just leveled up. Yeah.
Oh, I can't use the. I'm no longer. My gifted sub ran out, so I can't use the bit of stuff anymore. I can just type it, and Grim will see the same thing anyway.
It's a point there. Well, you can use these ones, like the ones that are free for everyone.
Hey,
Salt creeper. Oh, I like the creeper one.
Why is there a creeper one? I mean, I know it's from Minecraft.
One of the biggest games ever made.
No, yeah, I know that. It's just weird.
I mean, Minecraft is literally why gaming and streaming is like
it was
thing.
really
What's
popular,
the salt
wasn't it?
then?
So you've heard the phrase "guy getting salty" about a game.
Yeah, not for like a long old while, but yeah.
People use it all the time.
But the hell is squid?
It's a squid.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I wish you could see this on the PS4. It's so shit. No, I'm now gonna attack
it's kind of nuts to think like
needler.
the reason like
Numbler.
gaming got big on
Look at that.
YouTube was because of Minecraft, and the reason and that's like
You see the thing I'm
led
fighting
to-
now?
oh yeah,
It's like a weird thing with a knitting needle.
creepy button-eyed
It's got like a knitting needle.
creatures.
Here you go. Crikey.
Yeah, she is really
Yeah,
annoying.
it's
She
like
doesn't do
kinda nuts.
anything. She just like
Just heal
throws.
your MP.
Yeah, she like heals you now and then, but she doesn't really do a great deal. It's alright because you're only with her for the start. So basically, the story is so far is it starts off that like I'm this child floating down a river, and then years later we're living in Cobblestone Tor, and Cobblestone Tor has a rite of passage for when you become an adult. You have to climb to the top of this mountain that's full of monsters, not die, to reach the top of the mountain to put a flag or get a feather of a bird to basically say
This is
like,
how this
I was here.
conversation's making me feel now.
Angry Jack.
Angry Jack. It's not a very clear remote, I'll be honest. I wasn't aware it was angry until I hovered over it.
Oh,
But,
they are
I
stunned.
just, is it as good as what was it, Horizons, where you get to the top of the mountain and then raiders stand up and try and kill all your friends?
No, you get to the top of the mountain and then something.
Wait, mate. Friends was a strong word to use there.
The other kids in your in your
No.
town.
Other kids who hated you.
You'll see it in a minute.
But one of them was alright.
You get to
You're
the top
about
of the
to make
mountain.
a friend, your first ever friend.
Yeah. Or was she
Brutally
just using you?
You get to the top of the mountain and then something
Very cynical.
happens.
The annoying kid gets killed, which I kind of liked, so...
Yeah, I'm kind of fine with the racist kids getting killed.
Yeah.
Look at all this fog. Is
I love
this
their
normal,
accents.
Do you think?
There's one. There's one that
I've got
you.
it on mute anyway, I can't hear them because it's on mute.
Help! Help me!
Otherwise I'd have to hear you twice.
Well, yeah.
Cole!
It's a smog monster.
Quick! You have to.
You have to help
That
him.
kid get-
How?
that kid
It
get-
clearly wasn't that difficult to get up this mountain given that a small
I'm not
child,
up
is
the
it?
mountain yet.
I know.
I'm at the base of the mountain.
Alright, I can't notice that the base of the mountain is also
It's not
filled with
fog at
monsters.
all. It's more monsters.
Who's allowing a
The
kid
right
to do
passage
this?
feels a lot less significant when you have to fight monsters every day anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not fog at all. I mean, it is also fog.
it's ghastly. On crack.
I just think when you become really popular, I'll be able to do this, Grim.
Crikey.
What?
Well, you're not be able to see it.
Well, after Christmas, it won't be such an issue.
And then you'll have to get someone to make you some stuff, and you can have your prefix. Actually, I wonder if Grim is already taken. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. Really.
He's gonna have Reaper's
Well, no,
age,
you
mate.
just have
Come on.
Grim. No, because I mean your prefix. So obviously those are all linked. The ones I used were bitter. That one's third of, which is a bit weird,
Don't
but
give
you'd have
up.
Grim and then the name of the thing, wouldn't you? Assuming
Yeah.
Grim isn't already taken.
No. Well, you've got 5 viewers, Grim.
Get him.
Don't scare them off, they can hear you too.
Go away!
Well,
Get out of here!
and they're gone.
Dudes.
Success.
Done.
Actually, has gone down.
Such a fucker.
I love that you think that is actually how it works. And the viewers are genuinely going to be
I'm sorry,
spooked when we go, hey, hey, get out of
Then
here!
those monsters appeared.
Look at the kid, he looks stoned.
Wow, he has
What in
got
the
some
world is going
serious
on?
boss-eyed going.
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour.
That's what I'm
Jeez.
saying. That's why.
Never mind that now.
Look at the dog.
Whatever
He has
were you
eyebrows.
thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get
How
back
old's
to the
that
village
girl
this
supposed to be?
instant.
I don't know, but I'm losing
How old are you
Sandy.
supposed to be?
I don't know,
Sorry,
but I'm
Gemma.
losing Sandy. This is a sad moment. She's rather than her
just go
go back down. No, Sandy's running back off with the
You
kid.
saved my bacon again.
Yeah, okay.
I knew you were tough, but crikey.
You meet
Why
this
is
woman.
its
You
collar
really have
around
grown
its
into
torso?
quite the
I
hero.
don't know. You meet this woman later on when you're in the city, right? And she
That
wants
is
some.
She is some jailbait, mate.
she wants some berries, right?
Not
She
far to
she
the
says
top
like
now.
she'll let you borrow her dog, but she wants some berries and some water first. And one of those conversations when you click on it is she actually says,
Not far
I-
to the top now. I feel like we have different ideas of what far means.
but one of the conversations when you're chatting to
We'd
her
have to go and
is
start
she
raining,
her
wouldn't
answer
it?
is, "Are you having
Come
a
on,
giraffe?"
let's get a move on.
But she says it in a proper like 1900 Cockney accent, and it's just so bad, and it's voiced as well, and it's just I couldn't stop laughing, so I had to do a voice for it as well, and it was just even funnier. And people in my chat were all just laughing, and I got like I got a follower out of that. So it's like because I'm awesome at doing impressions, obviously. Yeah, it's like
Well, you've got what 155 followers.
indeed
How many of them are yourself though? Come on.
one.
Oh no. At
Or
least
none.
153 of them must be you.
Sorry, how many followers have you got?
155.
It says it right at the top if you're on PC anyway.
Ah, you got to remember he's got a few bots that he's used. They all stay.
Yeah.
No, they don't count.
If you stop
Nah.
using them.
They don't.
They
They
don't?
don't. No, they don't count as viewers or things anymore. Because I've got like Nightbot and Wisebot still on from when I never turned them off and stuff. But yeah, they don't count for shit no more. Not for the concurrent viewers. The concurrent
Well,
viewers is still
I
the.
hope
Yeah,
so.
that still
Yeah.
works.
Dunno, probably.
No, you're not.
But yeah, the concurrent viewers is still always the one that I
the ones we
with.
set up. But...
It's,
Oh, that still works.
oh, that one. Yeah, that's the newer one.
Wow.
In fact, it was updated.
Yeah, I had to update it when I put Nightbot
Here we are at last.
back on again the other day. Although I need to update it again because it's wrong. Because obviously it's got Battlefield 5 and I don't have that. I have Spider-Man and I have Division.
Oh, did you actually get rid of Battlefield 5?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I said to you earlier I got Spider-Man. I thought it said to you I got rid of it.
It's such a shame about the weather.
No, you said it was
I
annoying.
was
You
really
didn't say
looking
that.
forward to
Yeah, I
that
got rid of
view.
it. I just weren't playing it. I played it a couple of times with Shred and
Well,
I
we better say
struggled
the
to play it
prayer
on
and
my
get this-
own. And I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this.
What was that?
Here you go.
I don't know why.
So this is what happens when you get to the top of the mountain.
So they fall off.
No, you'll see it in a minute.
That's not what eagles do. They just come grab you and fly off. They don't make a song and dance about it.
I mean, they're also not purple, but yeah.
So I'm not going to be that guy.
It's a fantasy.
It's alright, because look,
She's so...
special
Is it because her
powers.
breasts are so heavy he can't lift her up?
Yes. It's alright. Final Fantasy, eat your heart out.
Save yourself. Swing her up and smack her with the bell.
He swings her and just whacks the eagle.
Can you see the
Not
Final
cheating when you
Fantasy
use-
influence yet?
Yeah. It's not just cheating when you're using magic
We're
powers.
alive.
Oh, that's because
Also,
I'm
why didn't you do it earlier?
because I don't know how to use it, because I'm the luminary, which you'll find out later is like meant to be the hero of the universe, but is apparently also meant to be but it's apparently also meant to be the bringer of doom to the world. So yeah, you know,
You're the finger of doom.
hell yes. The best thing about this game, right, is you can go in people's
It
houses,
stopped.
open their
Well, we can worry about
cupboards. I
that
did it the
later.
other day. I went in this woman's house, this old biddy, and she was like, "What are you doing in
All I
here?"
know
Didn't
is
say
that you're
nothing.
safe.
Well, we'll
Broke
worry
it.
about that later. No, let's not
don't
worry
know
about
what
that.
to
You
do
just
without
summoned
you.
lightning
I-
from the sky.
I broke a bunch of pots in this old biddy's house. Opened up her cupboard, and in her cupboard was fishnet stockings. And all she said to me was, "What are you doing?" And that was it. Didn't care that I
really
broke
had
like
better
a
be
dozen
finishing up this
pots,
ceremony.
crushed her pumpkin she had, and robbed her.
If you're saying, what are you doing? It sounds like she does care.
Yeah, but she didn't do
No.
anything. I just robbed
Humble
her.
folk of cobblestone.
Well, no, you've got a massive
Great land
fuck-off sword on
spirits,
your back.
hearth and home.
Yeah, but that's what you do.
She's
when
an
you're
old
in-
woman.
That's what you do
So
when you're in the
So you're
town.
basically a bandit.
Sing it
Yeah,
across all
that's
their
what-
dread.
I mean, in
You'll-
every RPG I can think of, pretty much.
You'll see it when I get to the town. I rob everyone.
Blessed
I just
are
go
we
in the
Made that
houses and
joke
break
in,
everything.
in
Let
Final
it be
Fantasy VII.
so
There's a
forever.
bit where if you try and open up a chest in a shop, he goes, "Whoa, what are you doing? You can't do that. Go to the counter and buy it."
There you go. That's
It's
that.
amazing how many RPGs you just walk into their house, root around,
And just
pick everything up,
steal
and just
stuff,
walk
yeah.
out. Just walk straight out.
There's a good bit actually in Final Fantasy VII again where you can find like 10 gil if you find a secret hidden drawer in this little kid's bedroom, and if you choose to leave it there, he will give you like a mega elixir later instead
Yeah.
of like 10 gil.
It just goes on and on and on.
Like, oh, I saved up all my money.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had
So if
this
you rob
in
him, then
mind.
it's just gone forever.
So when we meet the cow, not for a
Well,
while,
that's
we'll have
it.
to give the cow a
It's
voice
all
because the
over
cow
and
doesn't
now
have a
we're
voice.
grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and they'll all be
There's a lot
waiting
of
for
cows.
us at the bottom.
There's a lot of cows. You meet cows. They tell you the weather because why wouldn't they?
You can't be sexist like that, Grim.
No, no, just cows, aren't they?
Yeah, it's called, I thought we were past that age where you just called women cows.
Auto run. It's so weird having auto run. The best bit is you meet these people which you won't see for a while, Pig. That you meet them and they say to you, you meet one of them at a spa and she says, "Oh, do you want a hand relaxing?" And you go, "Yeah," and you give her 10 gold. The screen goes black and then she starts going puff, 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 puff.
Whoa.
Yep.
We're
And then
back
she
to
and then
normal
she
now,
and then she
Grandad.
stops and goes, "Oh, you're really good at this and enjoying this puff, 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 and a puff." And then yeah,
Indeed
and then
you
the screen
are, my
comes
dear.
back into colour and
Thank
you're just
the
standing there
spirits.
and it's like,
When we saw
okay.
lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
It's the eyes that do it on all the characters on this game. It's like they either look stoned or have
Well,
barely
I
any
never.
eyes.
Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It
The only
was
thing I find
wonderful.
annoying with the
I
games
saw the
command
sea
for
stretch into
Nightbot
the horizon and the sunlight
is no
playing on
matter
the
how many
water
times I
and-
try to do
Oh,
it,
I've
because
never
on the
seen anything
PlayStation
like
with
it
the
in
black
my
bar it
life.
doesn't show it, whereas on the PC it shows it better. on the PlayStation, we're nowhere as like Warframe, comma, then it has, then it says
Oh,
hold.
but on PlayStation it doesn't actually follow the words.
Yeah.
Fucking.
The only reason I've got the black bar on is because she's using a laptop. That's what I'm saying, that'll be sold after Christmas. Because I was going to buy a tablet the other day, but apparently that's what she's got me. So I was like, sweet. And she's got me like a more advanced one than a Fire tablet, so... It's just, it's just
before.
No,
garbage.
It's just easier to, because basically the laptop's broke, like it's knackered,
Home time.
and like literally it'll when I'm streaming Battlefield or this, it'll just freeze, but the stream will still be live. Obviously, me watching it back won't. And so it's just easier just to get a tablet. I mean, my phone can do it. It's just it'll drain my battery. Whereas if I do it with a tablet, it'll be fine. And it'll give me one extra viewer. And it's easier.
Are you sure that counts? Sure they'll just see the IP address and go, yeah, you're cheating.
No, until you get affiliate, your hosts and raids and yourself count. Once you get affiliate, hosts and raids don't count for shit. And literally, it's the moment you get the moment you hit the final requirement, it literally comes up like you get an email straight away. Right, let's rob this person. So, what can we break and rob in here? Let's just go in here. Nothing in there. Get out of the way, one.
Oh, why the fuck do I have... Ah, so much better now I've got this ability.
What's up?
You know the Deadeye on Red Dead? After you've done enough story missions, you get the ability where it doesn't automatically target for you. So instead of it just, you swipe it over people and it just shoots randomly.
Oh, yeah.
You have to press R1 to select where you want to shoot. It's so much better. Like
barrels I can break in the church. I just went in this church and broke some barrels, stole an antidote herb, ran away. No one cared. More barrels. It's literally what I did for a good like 20 minutes. Like look, I'm just like in this woman's house while she's cooking and stole 6 gold coins and that's it. And destroyed her log pile, look. I'm so evil. It's just like oh yeah, I gotta jump on all the roofs. Yeah, gotta do that shit. Oops. Oh, that one. That one. Chickens! There's loads of stuff in this town to take. I mean, like, look, who keeps a chest on their roof? With 50 gold coins? It's just asking to be robbed. So it was.
I mean, it's really not. It's not that easy to jump onto someone's roof and they walk.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's my little soldier.
It's just their accents.
Well, not so little anymore.
They're just so funny
I've heard
in this
all
game.
about your big adventure.
There's quite a lot of them that have got
Look
British
at you,
accents,
all
but they're like
grown
really
up.
stereotypical British accents. Like no one talks like that.
I
Yeah.
hope he wasn't too much of a
And like the
bother, Gemma
little
dear.
Cockney kid saying, "Am I having a giraffe, mate?" It's like, you what? Sorry?
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been
But yeah,
proud
you'll
of
like
him.
it later, Pig. She gives you a charm. Special present.
We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
You seen the thing for the Detective
Turn out
Pikachu?
nice and
I saw a
ordinary,
trailer for that the other
but it
day.
seems his grandfather was right
So
all
weird.
in all.
Right, well, Ryan Reynolds is...
It's Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah, Deadpool
Well,
is
we've been
now
putting this
Pikachu.
off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh.
Here. This...
That's a pretty necklace.
Your grandfather
looks
asked
cool.
me to give you it once. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
So you still herding sheep?
It's... How can I put this now?
No, I did that already.
Well,
Now I'm getting run out
he
of
said you're
town.
What's
the
Pig doing?
reincarnation of the luminary.
What are you doing, Pig? Or is it going to get food?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a
XI is
special
9, isn't it?
destiny, and that there was
11.
something you had to do.
Alright. What's
X
X?
is 10.
Oh, okay. That's weird. There's loads of people, Japanese people,
He
streaming
said that
10.
when you came of age,
But
you were to
10
head north to the
is,
capital. Up there in Heli, he
where you
seemed to
can
think that if you did that,
move
all would
around.
become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
Okay.
So, like, the combat's not like turn-based. You can dodge and roll. No, like on Skyforge and that, where
the
you
long
can
and short.
that kind of thing. It's weird because 10 looks really cool. I mean, I'd quite like it if you could move around and get out of the way of the attacks.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
that's
stop
the kind of
believing, I'm sure,
RPG
but you won't
I'm
be
used to.
marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Ooh, dinner. I'm guessing Pig's still doing Final Fantasy.
Doing anything really.
Yeah. Alright. So, night time. I couldn't sleep because of the story my mum told me that I'm the luminary. And that was it. So I decided to come outside. I can't harm the chickens. But I can rob myself. Look, I can break some more pots. Get 10 gold. Take a weird little swim. Jug of water. Which is kind of funny when you find that. It's like a jug of fresh water. Like, did I have a jug on me? Is there just a random jug in the water? Who knows? Nine over there. I think there's a chest back here. Oh no, more barrels. Break. Sadly enough, the barrels don't come back. Just can't use them a farm. Oh, what does she want?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Some of the creatures you fight in this are
That's
so
why
weird
I was
looking
so
though.
surprised by what your mum said today.
There's one called
All
a
that
cruel
stuff about you being
cucumber.
the luminary,
It's basically just a
that
cucumber with like a
reincarnation
really
thing.
long tongue. It's so weird. There's a creature called Lips. It's like literally Pig will lose his shit when he sees it. It's a caterpillar with Jinx lips. And it literally kisses you. It's just hilarious.
I remember the story once upon a time, Long, long ago, the world was terrible. When it was all over,
You get a
luminary
like a
turned into
He's not
beastery.
cold in that dress.
and he's been
Nah.
watching over us.
No
from
one's
up-
cold.
That's his star, right there.
But yeah, you get a beastery thing, like a little. It shows you all the creatures you fought, and then you can do animations. And one of the animations is the lips caterpillar
How
kisses
can you
its,
be the
puts its
luminary
hands on
too?
its lips,
Like,
and then
I
blows
just
kisses.
don't get it.
And last time I was showing someone, I showed Night Swarm, and he was like, "Dude, you should have that every time someone follows you. Just like bring it up and just be like, do it." And I was just like, "Nah, it's just weird."
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out.
He's like, "Maybe you should try to
I
be weird,
understand,
see if
really
that
I
works."
do.
I was like, "I'm weird enough."
Listen,
I've been trying that for a long time.
Is
Yeah.
that how long you've been streaming now?
So I tried that.
What you need to
Goodbye,
try and be excitable,
old
like
friend.
excited over everything. Like, oh my god! Like, look at those
Tears.
glass textures.
Look at them tears.
Well, she's not 12 years old, Grim. You can't go that far.
Yeah,
Also, tears just generally the weird thing to get excited about.
I don't know.
I thought he said titties.
There you go. With my badass self,
just
ready to go
look
out on my
at you.
adventures. It's
You
just
don't
like
scrub up
Pokemon.
too bad, you know.
Oh
Only
yeah.
wish your grandfather.
I always
were here
loved
to
that in
see you.
Pokemon. It's like you're 10 years old and your mum kicks you out and goes, "Right, fuck off, go explore the world, catch monsters." And you're like, "Alright." Just like,
You're probably a terrible child.
yeah, it's just like,
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome
Isn't that kind of
whatever
dangerous? Nope,
lies
gotta catch
ahead.
them all.
And no
Yeah.
one knows these things.
you see all the people losing their shit over the new Pokemon game because apparently you don't get to beat the Pokemon up. And it's like, oh my god!
You don't
Oh,
get to
by the
beat
way,
the
I popped a
Pokemon.
little money
No.
I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack.
Well, because in all the other
Don't
Pokemon
spend
games,
it
you
all at
fight them,
once.
beat them up, and then throw a ball at them.
Why
But
don't
on
you visit the
Pokemon
village
Go,
shop
you
before
just
you
throw
head
a
off
ball
to
at them.
Heliodor?
And they've
You need some
implemented that
supplies
on
for your big
Pokemon
adventure.
Switch. So you still fight random Pokemon, but if you want to catch them, you just throw a ball at them. So you still fight trainers Pokemon, like the games, but wild Pokemon, you no longer fight them. You just throw a ball at them.
But don't take too long. The whole village is
Oh, I should
turning out to
go off the
wave
head.
you off.
Like animal cruelty of some kind.
Yep. Alright, so let's rob my house before I leave. What's in the cupboard? Set of clothes. Good, good. Some pots.
Found some crazy old woman. She just told me, like, she was like, "Oh, you're late. Go down the cellar, leave it, and come back up." I was like, "Okay." I'm gonna go see what's down there. And there is a semi-auto shotgun, which I'm guessing
Nice.
is now mine.
It's pretty advanced, isn't it, for fucking Wild West? This is
Yeah, they had repeaters.
That's true. There you go. Just rob my own house, as you do.
Hell nah.
No?
She started getting angry.
Just shoot her.
I did. My shotgun in the back with her own gun. I cleaned
Exactly.
it. It's in better condition than it has been in a long time. It was really funny. It was,
She just murdered some random old woman for a shotgun.
not
She
for her
deserved
shotgun.
it.
She was yelling at me. She was being a pain. And
She
she told me to
deserved
go
it.
down in the cellar and leave what I had. I went down there and it's just filled with guns and ammo. It's like,
Blatantly
okay.
rob her then.
So I came back out and she goes, "That's it, you're taking too long, I'm gonna go get my sons." So I shot her in the back with the shotgun.
Did you kill her sons?
I don't know if she has any sons.
She
There's no one
just
else
killed
here.
like a mentally disabled woman,
I
essentially.
mean, I just robbed
Yeah.
this guy, destroyed his pumpkins, and now I'm gonna get a quest where he's gonna give me money. After vandalising his house.
Well, there's a quest in their net which is actually quite controversial. Where
Alright.
you know you get kind of abused.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do voices for people because I just can't.
Don't do it.
Okay, all right, right. Well, you two need to decide what this person's gonna sound like. It's
Mr. T.
it's a guy.
Mr. T.
Bit of rocket, yeah.
How do you do a Mr. T voice?
Who doesn't know what Mr. T sounds like?
I know what it sounds like. Look at the stream a minute. I don't know how I could make that sound like Mr. T.
You could be a real gangster.
Be like, dear me. Be like,
A guy who's took way too much acid. Then
I don't know what that's like.
it's not going to work, is it, mate?
Oh.
Because if I said just do an angry guy, that's about as much as you'd be able to do, wouldn't it?
My God, this guy has so much to say. Oh, go away. This man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry.
All I read once, he wants to blow you away. I was like,
The man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry feather from the roof of your shed. Why is it on my shed? It's my flurry feather.
it's your feather now.
Yeah, piss off. I knew you'd help me out. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I'm horrible.
Then why did you say yes?
Because I wanted to see what he'd give
There's
me.
a perfectly good option there where you could just say no. But instead you said yes. So now you have to give it to him. But you said you would.
I've already got it, haven't I?
Now you have
Yeah.
to give it to him. Good
Yep.
and proper.
I got a sleeping hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
The fuck is that?
It's a flower.
Great. I got a fucking flower. Can I not stab you with my sword? No. Oh. You should be able to murder people in games.
Can and some.
You should be able to
I
murder
mean,
people. in
what did I just do? But apparently you didn't like this game well enough, so
Nope.
more fool you.
If you'd known you could kill grannies, I think you probably would have.
Yeah. Just keep it for that. Like, you
What I
completed the
love is,
story yet? Nope. Just murdering grandmas.
What I love is that there's a guy who's I was listening to a podcast. He was saying like he was streaming this and said, right, I'm guessing he found exactly who I found. He basically said he went in, shotgunned this granny in the face. Stream said nothing. They were fine with it. He kicked one dog and they all lost their fucking
Oh
minds.
god, you can't be mean to dogs.
I know, it's like, yeah, but I just shot that woman in the face.
I did
Yeah, you
that
kicked a
on.
dog.
I did that on
Like, they're not
Division.
real.
I did that on Division the other day. Like, it was like this homeless person walked up to me and was like, "Oh, hey, have you got any food?" And I was like, "No." No one cared. A dog walked past. I shotgunned it with a double barrel at point blank, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're such a beast!"
Monster.
I was like, not really. You know, it's like it's a dog. You know. The hell is that? Cthulhu. Isn't that a horror film? Horror thing.
Yeah.
What was? Alright, let's go to the shop because apparently I'm going to leave the village. So, hello,
You're
shop
old enough to
woman.
leave the village.
No, I'm not. 252. What can I buy? I'm gonna buy a pot lid to use as a shield. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you want.
I can buy a bandana. I can buy a stick. What do I want a stick?
To hit people with.
Clearly.
Or to find dogs.
To hit.
Alright.
I mean, that's always an option, I suppose. But...
Hat's not that great. That's plus 7.
I mean, you basically just don't need to buy any of this, I would bet money.
No. I kind of want a pot lid just for the giggles.
Do it.
I mean, as soon as I can respec or get a point, I'm gonna put it on greatsword anyway. So, I mean, can I even use pot lid? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Ah, forget you have to do that. You have to actually. There we go. Buy it and equip it, or put it in your item bag or your equipment bag, otherwise you don't equip it.
Okay.
That's weird. Is there anything else?
Equipment to equip it.
Anything else I can rob? Anyone else? Get out of the way, dog. Oh no. Gemma doesn't want to come out and say goodbye to me. Oh well. Let's go on her roof and rob her. There you go. Robbed her.
Do you like my mercy there, Matt?
She had a chest in the background.
Cthulhu Mercy, yeah.
And look, I just picked up a cypress stick. That would have cost me 10 gold. Ooh, barrels.
That's why I'm saying you don't need to buy anything in the first village generally.
Barrels.
You usually get something better.
More barrels I can rob.
Like...
Or you get exactly that equipment in like the first few chests.
Right. Yep. Yes.
JRPG 101.
Yes, we are leaving.
Yeah. It just gives like an advantage, like the first enemy you meet, and it's like, oh, I don't need this anymore.
Unless you're gonna have,
One
unless
day
you're
you're
really
just a
struggling.
little boy.
Generally, these
The
things are
next
pretty
you
good.
get
Then
it
you
ready
should-
to
then you
leave.
should
Although I've not
install the
played,
game.
to be fair, I've not
Only
played
wish your
Dragon Quest before,
grandfather
so
could see what a fine
I've
young
read any of
man
them,
you've
but-
become.
This is the first one I played. The only other two I played was... Well, the only other one I played was Heroes, and most fans don't count Heroes as Dragon Quest, because it's a shit version of Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, it's like, how bad is it when it's a bad version of Dynasty
We never
Warriors?
thought there was anything out of
that
the
is a
ordinary
lot
about
of
you.
bounty hunters.
And now suddenly there's all this talk of
That is a
luminaries
lot of
of all
bounty hunters.
things.
I shouldn't have camped so close to them. To be fair, I don't
Killed
think
that
it
old
is,
biddy.
because no one knew I did that. So I
What about when you
whereas
kicked
I've
the
got-
dog?
I didn't do that, that was
When
something else.
you make, if he finds out this is
But no,
the
I've got
village where
bounties
the
in like 3
luminary
different
was
states, and
raised,
all of them are for
there
story
might be
quests.
something in it
Oh no,
for
4.
us.
4 different states,
Catch
all
my
of them bounty quests, all of them unavoidable.
I love that.
Slightly annoying.
So, Dunstan's just gone to me. So you're off on your trip then. That's cool. Go see the king of the area. And, you know, if you want to tell him that the hero, Luminary, the one everyone's going to lose their shit over, came from here. Yeah, maybe he'll give us something, like a reward, you know? Like, you know?
Oh, you are terrible.
And it's
sit
just
there
like,
thinking about what
class.
you can get out of it.
It's like, go see the king and tell him where you come from, see if I get a reward. Yep.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine.
We simple country folk.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take
Oh, it's giving me a map. An invisible map.
So you give you a piece of paper.
Yeah, give me a bit of paper.
It's a
you can
map.
draw on this. It's a
Oh,
map,
he gave
it will be when you finish writing it.
Gave me a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the
A real one this
pride
time, or an
of
invisible one?
Like,
Yep, a real horse.
you'll find Heliodor
I mean, it don't look that
easily
real in
enough.
the
Just
string.
head
Though.
north out of the village and follow your nose.
I mean, it's blinking, so
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy.
yep. Bye, bye, everyone. Everyone wave. But my so-called friend didn't come and say goodbye.
Wait!
Glad I robbed her. Oh,
Oh, that was fucking great.
Take this
I love
with
this
you.
shotgun I stole. Definitely worth killing a granny for.
I made it for you.
I mean, can I not take your dog with me? I kind of feel
It'll
your
keep
dog
you safe.
would be more useful.
I heard there are lots of monsters.
Uh,
I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Oh,
Take
dude, I
care.
forgot about that.
And remember.
What did you do?
Well, I shotgunned 3 guys in a row quite successfully and quite rapidly with this fancy new semi-automatic. And body parts come off in this game, so that guy's face is entirely caved in.
Oh god.
Just a fucking bloody mess. It's like, wow.
Thanks, Granny.
Pretty brutal. Yeah.
Alright.
If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I thought I only had my double barrel, which you can only shoot twice. So I had to shoot about 7 guys just there.
I can ride a horse now. Horse is great. If you gallop where you sprint, you can run into enemies and knock them over. And then it doesn't make you fight them. Oh no, I already do have a great sword. Damn. Quit that straight away.
Did you restart the game because you want to use a great sword?
No,
Instead of just respecking.
I can't respec, it costs too much money. And I need to
Probably
respec
quicker.
like 2 characters.
It'd probably be quicker to take the money to respec than actually start from the game again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a decision to make, 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
An hour ago. It's so much XP for it, it's unreal. Like 4 XP a kill. Let's kill this crow that's holding a skull. Because why wouldn't it be? Yay. Leveled up.
I just goes, you are a gentleman. Just your character immediately replies, you don't know me very well.
He ran away.
You keep just hitting random blobs like a proper murderer.
I mean, that one did drop a treasure chest as well. Yeah.
It was probably their life savings. They're probably getting ready to retire.
I don't even know what it does. It's a slime drop. I know I've got later on you get the ability to build stuff, but I haven't found anything that needs it. So you must be able to sell it or do something. Ooh, a chimera wing. Can't remember what it does. Chimera wing do. Oh, I need to equip that. There you go. Fucking pot lid. Well, 6 XP off of that. Totally worth it.
Wow.
Where's my horse? Come here, horse. run everyone over. Ran into that bird.
Without using the flash on your camera while taking a sneaky picture of a massive wolf is not as good an idea as it sounds.
I can't imagine that being a bad idea.
Ow. Got tapped by a bat. Go away, bat. I defeated some Drakkies. Give the creature such
weird
cool
quest
names.
line. Twice now I've just stumbled across this like nature photographer in like the wilds trying to take pictures and stuff. And you just kind of help him for no real reason other than just sort of... The first time it's kind of curiosity, the second time it's just kind of, this is clearly going to go wrong, I'm going to hang around.
Do they not pay you?
And then it does. No, because he doesn't like ask you for anything, you just kind of turn up and he...
Get mauled by a wolf.
Look
Well,
at
no,
this
so
thing.
I turned up as he's just hung the bait and he's set up his camera waiting. He's just saying, "Oh, it'll be fine. I'll just sit over here." And your guy's like, "I'm just gonna wait here with you, just let's see what happens."
I'm now getting attacked by a cruel cucumber. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got a spear.
In fact, this is a cucumber.
Yeah. See, look, you can move, but you can turn it on and off. But like, see, you can't get behind them because. But on Dragon Quest X, which I've seen people streaming, you can. Like, all this is all like, I'd be attacking and then dodging out the way. Yeah, I kind of prefer that more than turn-based. But yeah, meh.
You're lucky you bought 2 turn-based games and we're planning on buying a third.
No, I don't mind turn-based games. It's just like, ideally, I prefer that. I need to change that. Where is it? System, Battle, Classic Camera. Yep. Camera, Display, Volume, Game Special Rewards. Go away. Mac. Just did a weird little dance. That was weird. Okay. Picked up some lamb's wool.
Well, I'm gonna make some food.
Yep.
Fair enough. I think that'll pick me off chaff anyway, so...
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
See you later.
For the Fortuna. For all that tuna. Oh, I'll feel it.
See you later.
Right.
Die, cucumber. Has it actually got a charge, or is it dead? Chuck something in the oven. Hungry. Well, I can get rid of the black bar in about 2 minutes when the laptop works. But, yeah, it's weird because it's like still didn't think I'd like turn-based ones, but they're not that bad. They are quite fun. Right. In on that. I still don't know whether it's going to be easier just to respec him. kind of think that probably would be quicker, but yeah, never mind. Right. Well, yeah and no. I mean, I'd probably be lower level though. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably be lower level, but I mean, it's not like I did anything that was like super awkward or super difficult. I just gotta remember to use the right skill. Damn, I'm nearly dead. Slightly more of an issue. Come on, I gotta level up. How far away am I from leveling? Attributes 24. Couple more enemies then. Yeah, quite a lot of more enemies. I'm getting like 8 XP a time.
It's only 3 groups.
Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I don't want to waste one, but otherwise I'm gonna die, so I've got no choice. Which is annoying, because literally
Hardly a waste, you get so much health stuff in these sort of games.
Oh, one of them ran away. Oh, that would have put it close. That did 6 damage. I had what, 11? So that would have been close. Oh well.
That'll be down to his next attack.
Oh, I still didn't level up. I love the bunny corns. I think they're hilarious. Just like weird bunny unicorns. Ah, miss. Ow, ow. There we go, Super Saiyan mode.
You hadn't healed and you missed instead.
Yep. Just unlock the ability to do Super Saiyan. There we go. Literally. So it's your pet powers. You get it when you take too much damage. You can get it, like, increases your defense attack.
Does it give you like
accuracy.
a bar or anything to tell you
how long it lasts? No.
No, like how close you are to get now, is it?
No. No, it's just basically you just get twatted. And that's it. Alright, so leveled up. Ugh, forget. Oh yeah, I can now heal myself now. Yeah. Alright, character builders where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, also improve their attributes. Think carefully about what to unlock and work towards your ultimate abilities. Alright, so swords, great swords, sword mastery is the ultimate one. And luminary is all like magic-y stuff. Yeah, zap. Right, so great
so
sword.
what sword mastery? They're just for both.
Skills and stat boosts that improve overall attack power also provide skilled swordsmen with tremendous techniques. Luminary.
So you got swords, great swords, both.
Yeah, and it tells you a bit about them. So Luminary is skills and stat boosts only available to me. Improved wide range of abilities. Some are truly incredible. Swords just is skills and stat boosts that increase offensive abilities, wielding one-handed swords, also pathway to sword mastery, and then great swords is skill and stat for using when wielding mighty two-handed swords, cleave through critters while others can deflect incoming attacks. So my rabbit is jumping in the air. It is very strange. It does that, it just literally runs around a carpet, just flipping around. Right, so I want to use not that one, because that is a shit move. That's the problem. The first ability you get for the sword is Flame Slash, so it turns your sword into a fire attack. First ability for greatsword is Guard. It's like, man. But then when you get 7 points, you get Chopper. So, okay, let's go from there. You have to buy them to unlock the next ones along anyway, so. The fuck are you doing, Rabbit? Oh, God's sake. It always plays up when she goes to bed. Leo, stop being stupid. Stupid rabbit. Alright. Abilities. Adopts a supple stance that greatly increases the number of parries performed. Okay.
Click it and see.
Yeah. Yeah, the cucumber thing just attacked me and it did 0 damage because it parried it. Right. Let's go see this guy.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great...
Because this guy teaches you how you make camps.
That's not all. Anyway, enough of... You'll need to get... It's like my old... Well, that's all from...
Basically, what it does is you can then go to this statue, because that's how you save the game. You basically go to a statue and pray. You can learn how much XP you need for a next level. You can revive fallen allies for a money. You can cure yourself from poison. And you can do benediction. And then the actual camp is, it evolves the further you get. Later on you get a forge so you can build shit. And then there's a shop, and there's like loads of different stuff you get. So there's a shop. So don't need that. So let's sell plain clothes. Okay, I'm not going to need them. Sell the pot lid, because I'm going to need that. Makes me a bit of money. So there's an hour and 30 minutes behind. Fucking animal. Bloody rabbit. He's trying to pull this bag up. Get off it, Leo. Right. Yep, continue. Yeah. Done with that. Oh, no, hang on. Camp here. You get a weird day and night cycle as well. Weird.
Weird how?
Because it doesn't really do anything. The shops are open all the time. So it's not like the shop shut.
Yeah, you get different enemies.
Yeah, you do get different enemies, I think, but... There we go, just robbed that guy, got me some gold. Go in his house, rob him again. It's just one of them weird things that, like, you don't get a lot. Like, I got 12 gold and a scale, but it's just like, you know, why not? It's there. It's there, I can take it. Then you get these weird things here, which are these weird ghosts that you see. You can't talk to them or interact them. They're just there, and there's loads of them just wandering around. It's
We'll probably talk to them later.
Yeah, it's just odd because it's like the opening cutscene is the town, and everyone's all singing and happy and dancing, and you just see a ghost walk through the town, and it walks through people, and then it starts to rain, and then everyone runs away because it's raining, and then your little ghost friend like glows red, and then so I don't know whether they're like bad or not. I saw another streamer where he got somewhere and there was like hundreds of them just walking around. So they must be something. Let's go this way. Attack that. Ooh, drop the treasure chest. Big giant glowy rock that you can whack. Get you some items. Right. Where are we going? Head for Heliodor, so up here. Yay, new enemy. A weird platypus thing with a mohawk. Hey, blocked it. So block thing's kind of weird. It does like do it and that.
I guess it would make more sense for bigger enemies when they do like their charge up or whatever. You can then just block the next attack instead of eating it.
Yeah, well, have a chance to block it because it doesn't block it every time. It's quite nice how you get a heal ability though. You learn heal, so you can just heal yourself. And then you can heal others as well, so it's quite nice. Spells. Fireball. The weird floating bulb. Ow. So I'd imagine if I do fire, this should be weak to it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Seeing as it's a bloody plant creature. Much prefer having it like this instead of having it with a black bar. At least I can actually see stuff more. Yeah. Let's go up there. Anything up here? No one of them platypus things. So it said I had 5 people then, and it went down to 2. That's what I'm saying, like before. This and Hollow Knight and even Spider-Man, like I get 3, 4, 5 people, but it's just that thing. I'm never sure whether every time I say anything it drops, and then I'm like, okay, then I won't say anything, and then it drops, and you're kind of like, should I have? Shouldn't I have? You know? That's why Shred was saying like set the old Y spot up so it like greets them. And so I've done that. It just doesn't greet him. I've got it set to the same setting he has, and even his doesn't do it. It's like weird. But so I'm never sure whether to say something or not. You know? Because it's one of them
I
things.
mean, some
like,
people will go if you don't greet, and some people will go if you do greet them. So you just need to pick one and always do the same, because then you'll get the people who respond to that. I would say greet people generally,
but then when? Like, how long and when and what do I say is
if
the
someone
next thing.
says something,
I mean, if
like,
someone says
say
something,
hi.
it's easier, obviously, because then you say hi. But I mean, like, when it jumps to say 5... the fuck? Ow. Just got frozen by shock. Definitely put my guard on. Ow. No. Get fucking twatted by these plants. Never had them do that before. They like shout at you. That's pretty weird. Very weird. But yeah, I mean that's the thing, that's what I'm saying. It's just the awkwardness of not knowing, innit, you know? Because then it's like if I welcome them, do I welcome them only when they say something, or do I just every now and then randomly say like hello? And it's like I've seen other people and they will do different stuff, and it's like
Yeah, there's no surefire way to do it. Just do whichever you prefer, basically. Neither way works any better than the other, so just whatever you prefer.
I mean, ultimately, I don't really need them to say anything. I just need them to be there to get the affiliate. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, I do need them.
The only way you get people to stay is if they start talking.
Yeah. How far am I from 11? One more creature. Takes a lot to level up on this game though.
Well, it does if you're just fighting basic stuff, I guess.
Yeah, getting like 7 XP a go. But yeah, it is a proper like fucking something out of Dragon Ball though. When you do the pet thing. When you can do it as well when both you and another person become pepped up. You can do like different skills and stuff. And it's like it's crazy. Alright, 2 points. Can I put that on anything? I need 4 for that. 6 for that. No, not yet. How many do I need for that? Nope. Nope. Hey, got another medicine herb. Can I go down there? No. Alright, let's go to the church. Let's go see the woman who has the little girl who has the dog. I don't even know what level I am on my other one. I think I'm like 12, 13. Yeah. Yeah, you get like weird mounts as well. So you get these creatures later on when you're fighting them. They glow gold. Basically, if they glow gold and you kill them, you can ride their creature as a mount. and it's like one of them's like an egg, and literally it just lets you jump higher places. One's like a skeleton horse, and it lets you like climb up walls and stuff. Very weird. The hammerheads are so weird. Like dudes with giant mallets. It's like I'm surprised they can even swing that. So if I attack here, yeah, only gave me 2. Never mind. Fight, spells, frizz, bright bulb. Ow. Alright, so finally made it to Heliodor Castle. Yep. Welcome to everyone that's watching. We just made it to the castle and stuff, so I haven't really been playing this a great deal. Got another save that's like a little bit further on. So, if you want to ask anything about this or chat about anything, feel free. It's very pretty. That huge giant gold statue. Damn. Massive gold statue. Alright. Just alright. I need to see the king before night time because he goes to bed. That's a... It's an inn. Nope. No, you're now. Random book. Person in this room. Don't mind me. I'm just here to rob the place. Didn't even seem that bothered. Some random stranger just walked in his room, broke a bunch of pots and ran away. Just found a bandana, so definitely glad I didn't buy that. Another herb. It's like went behind a bar and no one seemed bothered. He was just like, yep. Normal day. Alright. Let's get this quest from this little kid. Wow, I get kitty litter. I don't really quite know why I need kitty litter, but okay. Ooh, another item shop. Sells fuck all. Which is cool. Stuck on the roof. Okay, so she's stuck on the roof. So we were just there though. Okay, that way. Need to get on top of the roof so I can rescue this person's cat. Oh, there it is. Oh, cat. Oh, not that way. How do I get up there? Is it... Oh, hang on. This house? Pop. Just went behind the shopkeeper, broke a pot behind him. Again, don't care. So weird. Nothing in there. Some little kid being stupid. No. Door. Ladder. Yeah, there we go. Climb the ladder. Break more pots. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh. I found a mini medal. Okay. Gratefully pockets the mini medal. Item bag. It's not in the item bag. It's not in the important. Okay. Guess there's something for later on then. I pocketed it, but I can't find it, so... There you go. Cat. Meow. The cat's paw seems to be stuck on the roof. Do you want to help it? Yeah, why not? Okay. You did it. Take this bag of kitty litter. Okay. Kitty litter is used for what? Kitty litter. View details. Cannot be brought. You can sell it for 19. It's not found anywhere or dropped by anyone. A peculiar powder that purring pets apparently prefer. Okay. Just literally just tells me the point of kitty litter. It's weird. It's more just like you can't buy it anywhere. It's not dropped or farmable by anyone, and it's worth 19 gold. And it's like can be used for animals that purr. It's like okay. It's like why? Why have I got kitty litter? Like, what am I going to do with kitty litter? Fuck knows. Right, no up there, no up there. Right. Oh, he has a quest. So everyone with a light pinky purple dot has a quest. Everyone with a light pink colour is someone you can talk to. It's very weird because they've got quite similar colours. It's just one is more look to the west of the city and then head east. Alright. I've got a quest to go read books. I've got to find 2 books and then let that guy know because he wants to know. So let's go in this person's house. Oh, it's the old biddy. Heliodor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone's happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers to the king. And now I'm gonna rob you. And then she just says, that cheek, that's private. Yep. I stole your stockings, Grandma. Wahaha. The most weirdest bit is the stockings are actually... Where is it? Are actually equipable. Not for me. I can't use them. You have to be a female. But yeah. Changes the wearer's appearance when equipped with bunny ears and a bunny suit. That's right. You can dress your women like Playboy bunnies. And apparently they're actually beneficial. It's like, damn. It's like I got as far as that the first time and I was like, wow, totally tell we're playing a Japanese inspired game. It's like, dress them like a Playboy bunny. It makes them stronger. It's like, yep, that's totally how it works. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's something I can climb up. What's up here? Ah, flurry feather again. Right, so I need to find this house. It's just literally just any house that has books. There we go. And then you go up to the books with the red book. And then it's just like, it tells you stuff. Like a bit about this story that you need. And this is one of the 2 books. So I have to find both books and then tell that guy. For a quest. I like it when you complete the quest, it's proper rubber stamps them. Like you actually hear it like go punk when it like stamps it saying quest completed. And when it loads as well, you get like a little load sound and you can hear like sort of footprints of them going like tuk, 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 as it's loading. It's like, yeah, retro. It's just like, is that the other book? No, that's not the other book. Oh. Well, that's a book. So that's one. The other one was in the west. Let's go back up here. Let's go see him. Yep. Oh, I found both books apparently. I got a Drasselian shilling. Okay. And that is what? Item Drasselian shilling. Currency of a fallen kingdom. No longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few gold. Wow. Can be sold for 100 gold. Damn.
Huh.
Oh, mate, I wonder if I had a ton of them on my other guy. Oh well. I'm using this one now. He's like been on this one for like 2 hours. I'm using this one now.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. But I really do just love robbing people in this game. It's like this. Like I just walked into this guy's house. And there's a chest behind the stairs, and it's just like it got 100 gold coins out of it. No one bats an eyelid. There's some guy walking in with a big, massive, great sword and just fucking robbing you. Yeah, I mean, where's the police? Where's the law? Yeah, they're just like, nah, we don't care. Yeah, just rob people. It's weird that they do that in games. Like you were saying before, like there's so many JRPGs where it's like, yeah, you can just rob people and no one seems to care. It's just like, it's weird that they actually program it in. Like, yeah, that fans want that much. That it's like people expect it that much. That like
that people expect it and want it, especially. It's just one of those things like. It's just sort of how the game's always been. Like you always go around and you always search stuff. So I think if you just didn't have anything in any of the places, it would feel really empty.
Yeah. Look at the size of this gold statue, though. I mean, damn. That's a lot of money. You could sell that for a lot. Oh wow, he actually just said what I just said. spoke to this rich toff guy standing next to him. He's like, wow, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. It's like, that was generally my idea, mate. You bastard. Alright, let's go see the king. I got killed later on, because there's a bit later on where you have to do something. And it's one of them where it says to, like, basically run. And I was like, I ain't running. And yeah, no, you just can't. It just kills you. It's just absolutely one-shots you. And it's just like, damn.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
They're so nice to me. I just walked up and went, hi, I'm the Luminary. And the guy just laughed and was like, ha, mate, good one, shake my hand, that's the funniest I've heard all week. And then his other mate's like, get lost. It's like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
But in typical JRPG fashion, you meet the king and all the people, and it's like you can blatantly tell one of them don't like you. Yeah, because there's always one that just doesn't like you, isn't there? Yeah, it's like you walk in there, you ain't even said anything to them, and they're just like walk up to you, it's like, I don't like you, boy. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, you get loads of different people, so it's like he can do sword, great sword, sword and shield. Eric can do daggers, sword, and boomerangs. This little girl can heal, use whips, and use do magic. So she can do like healing, damage magic, and like whips. Other girl can use spears, basically becomes a dragoon. And or she can heal, but I had her set as my main healer because it made sense. Ooh, butterfly wings. I've never been in this part of the castle. Ooh, more gold. Though I do always have to loot everywhere because you just never know. Like, you're probably not going to find anything game break. You're not going to find like a fucking, double-handed bloody demon dragon sword or something. But like the odd like 10, 20 gold here and there, it helps. Yeah, it's better than nothing. And it feels kind of nice robbing these people. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this person. Look at their fancy hat. Yeah, your little fancy summer hat. Yeah, what you got in your cupboard? I'm gonna rob you. Some clothes. Well, you didn't need them, so they're mine now. Wahaha. Also, it means I can equip them or equip them to another character, or I can sell them. But, yeah. Right. I've never actually looked up here. Let's have a look around here. So there's all these books, and it's like anything that has a red book, you can read it. And it's like there's nothing on there though. They don't do anything. And it's like it just gives you more lore, but it's always that, I don't know, you just always kind of want to read them just in case, just in case you find it. Oh, uh-oh. Hands off, urchin. Those gifts are for the king. You so much as touch him, you'll be sorry. I just touched him twice, so... Oh, guess I can't rob everyone in this game. Damn. So some guy got wise to my plan. He was like, nope, no robbing me, boy. Alright, we'll go see the king in a minute. We're just gonna continue robbing these other two rooms and see what's in there. But it's a very good cutscene when you get to see the king. When the cutscene starts, I'll won't say nothing so you can hear their weird accents because they are so strange. They're just so prominent as well. Ooh, a leather hat. Yeah, one of us stronger than what I'm wearing. Yeah, it is. 2 defense more, but I lose 2 MP. Yep, I can do that. Ah, I no longer look like I got a little rag on my head. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, to see the king before he goes to bed. Okay. Right, whilst that's doing, I'm gonna probably put something in the oven. Well, maybe. I don't know. Although, look at the guy's armour on the left. That's cool looking. Not the silver one. Definitely not that.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Look at his hair! Like a ponytail.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something
hear the way
of
they
your
talk.
true nature.
I've got it on mute. I'd love you to be able to hear it. Hear yourself talking to yourself?
I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Yep, they all have weird accents. No.
Yeah, kind of sort of old English, I guess.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Listen, this guy that talks, he talks
Jasper,
even weirder.
You know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary.
Well, that's not honest.
I know not what your intent was.
I want that guy's gold armour though.
But whatever your wicked scheme, know that
Look at
it
his
shall
hair.
not succeed.
Mate, how can you grow your hair that long? Oh.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our
I
realm.
got betrayed.
And why is this? The reason is simple.
Shocker.
Just as
I got
light is
betrayed?
intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Yeah, I just got called a wretch. I mean, what the hell, man? What kind of insult is that? See? And that's like the first, like, hour or so that I got up to before.
Mm.
It's just like, damn. You know, never saw that coming, at going to see the king and tell him I'm the saviour of the world, but backfire. Gee. Original. Yeah. I love how they left me with my bag.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Before the sun has set 3 times.
By then,
Yeah.
Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Dun 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 dun.
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
So the worst part is I went there, told him what happened, and then he's like, oh, I'll go and see the place, and it sounded a bit ominous, and now I know that he's gone there to go murder everyone I knew. And then I love
really
the best...
understand why, but...
I don't know either, and then I love the best bit is you then, immediately after the cutscene, get a hero in chains, award for fulfilling your duty in travelling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as a darkspawn and thrown into dungeons by the King Carnelian. It's like, oh. It's like, oh. It's like, I don't know, there's something like, so I'm guessing the Luminary is something to do with the Darkspawn, which is like the Lord of Darkness, and I guess every time the Luminary is around or like summoned or found, I'm guessing the Darkspawn is then summoned. So it's kind of like Harry Potter, isn't it? Where it's like, yeah, you can't say his name, otherwise you'll invite him in, kind of shit. Yeah, and it's like. But yeah. Strange.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Okay. Now we meet Eric. Who, weirdly enough,
you don't get free bed and
who
board
is
down here without having
in
done
jail,
something
but doesn't
pretty
ever
bad.
tell you what for. And then you find out, like, yeah, he's blatantly a thief. And yet...
Wait, did you say the Luminary?
And yet he seems to be okay with just randomly going on the run with you. You're just like, alright, mate. Bearing in mind I've not spoke to him, other than doing hand gestures. It's like...
You're clearly talking, you just said, did you just say the Luminary, so...
Yeah.
One of those weird things that they quite often do, where your character never said anything, but people act
It's weird
like
why
they
they do that. Like they don't put a voice actor for it.
Come and get it!
It's because you're supposed to be playing as you're supposed to be the main character, aren't you? So.
Yeah. I mean,
you need to put yourself into that sort of role if you're not.
He just somehow gut punched a guy wearing an armor suit. There's a guy wearing armor. He just somehow gut punched him, knocked him out, stole his sword and his key, and it's like, okay. But yeah, he looks even more like Goku. He's got blue hair, and it's kind of looks a bit like, yeah. Definitely some Dragon Ball like inspirations on this
just
game.
like the seer said it would.
Especially when you do double pep, because they both stand there and roar and then charge up, and then they do their ultimate, and they basically glow even bigger, and then they they go into like some sort of weird battleground where they do combos, and it's
We
like,
better get out of here.
alright. It's like blatantly tell someone loved Dragon Ball who helped on this game. Yeah. Okay. I'm free. Uh-oh.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
I mean, you just murdered someone.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him.
Oh,
But
Baron
he won't
didn't
be
kill
waking
him.
up anytime soon.
What a nice chap.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess
It's
your
weird though,
stuff,
because
right?
whatever you use, you don't have it on your back. Which is annoying.
Me? I got this little beauty back. So
And
now
you don't
I'm pretty
also
much unstoppable.
change your armor. Your armor doesn't change. I don't have a leather helmet on, even though I do. And it's like I said
We
before,
better get out of here before any more
I
of our
get why they
tin-headed
don't,
friends
because
come
it's a lot
knocking.
more programming,
Hollow, when you're ready to move
all
out,
the
okay?
rest. But it's kind of, I don't know. I just always think it's kind of, if they're gonna bother, they should let you, you know? Because it's just like, I don't know. I want my character to look different than wearing a big trench coat for like 50 hours, you know? Until I get another piece of armor that will change his what he looks like, his skin. It's like, it'd be nice if you could, yeah. Damn, he was a busy
I spend
guy.
ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it?
Like a big
Heck
old
of a
hole.
coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Okay, before we go in there, let's have a look. Is there anything in these? Oh look, there's a thing in there. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh, there's chests in there. Well, that's just evil. You must come back here later, because there's a door full of chests. And it's like... weird. Oh well. In the hole then, I guess. Love how you have to tell it you want to go in the hole. You can't go anywhere else or do anything else. But it's like, do you want to go in the hole? It's like, if I want to play the game, I do, yeah. It's like...
yeah, that's why I think it's nicer to have that option, and then you can have a look around rather than just being forced to
just click it.
do it every time.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Sewers. Oh, item. All the doors are all locked. Are they all locked though? Hey, Shred. One says you're still streaming, although it probably hasn't updated yet.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We
I'm not running. We're gonna turn around and fight him, because we're a badass. Bring it on, boy. Alright, cool. Fair enough. Oh, wow. They look cool. I want cool armor like that. Oh, damn, I'm injured. Shit. I didn't think to look at that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I need to... Ow. Do that. Heal me. Ow. The default whenever you pick anyone for your party, whenever you get anyone in your party, is that the AI controls them. So I literally am not controlling. Jesus Christ. Literally am not even controlling Eric at all. 5 items, 30. I'm like fucking near dead. I managed to kill these last time. But I was using sword and shield, and I swear I was a lot higher, well, at least 1 or 2 higher. Right, A and C are both injured. So, let's go for C. There we go. Also, I'm guessing... Oh! Guessing I'm meant to be running. I mean, it did say run. Spell, heal, self.
That guy's immune.
Huh?
Lucky that guy doesn't have a health bar.
Yeah, that... yeah, that crit would have killed him, wouldn't it? Blatantly. There we go. We defeated him. Wow, I only got 13. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be. Oh! Oh, they're still there! Run! They literally get back up after you see me fight them. They literally just get back up. It's like... it's like, ah! It's like, ah, that's not good. I need a heal. Miscellaneous. No, that's the wrong one. System. That's the wrong one. Fuck's sake. Tactics. No, oh yeah, because he's not in my party yet, that's why. Snuff out the torch. Follow my lead. Okay. God, I'm gonna have to do stealth, aren't I? Stealth works so well for me. Okay. I mean... Shit. Yeah, that worked really well. See, he's over there, but when you actually get to control your character, he's like an inch away from your face. As you see me literally walk into him. It's like, oh great, thanks mate. However, they are a lot easier. These two. And also, yeah, it does help having a guy that can't take damage. But,
another one bites the dust.
But yeah, welcome everyone that's just joined that. We're just trying to escape the castle of Heliodor after being thrown in the dungeon. So, if you want to ask me anything about the game, chat about and think, feel free. Alright, let's try and actually do stealth. Creep round here. Creep round here. Haha! I got past him. Yeah. I would kill them all, but you get like 10 XP. You just get no XP for fighting these things. I think it's because it's like the starting area, you're not meant to be fighting them.
That anyway,
yeah. Alright. Cross the bridge.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Alright.
Seriously?
You fall into the river. That's what we get for standing on a bridge, wearing all that armour, I guess. I love how the best bit... So I just fell off a bridge into a river, maybe died, but no, I'm okay. And the first thing I'm greeted to is there's a save point. It's like, there's a save point in the cutscene. It's like, oh. It's like, see it? See the the angel statue? It's like, oh. We had that the other day on when me and Trev was doing Division.
And that looks like a
we'd
way
be
out.
playing it, and
Maybe
like we'd go into a room, and there'd be ammo boxes, and every time we saw one, we was like, oh, boss, because it'd be like, we was like, it got to be a boss, and literally after about 1 or 2 bosses, every time you walk in a room and there's like ammo and health, it's like, yep, boss fight. It's just like, oh, I don't even know where I am. Question mark. Head further into the cave. Alright. Let's just save it. So I've got 3 saves. Because I got save A. Because I wanted to see if you could change the difficulty. But you can't. There's just... There is no difficulty. It's just standard. So Adventure time I can't check. Because I'd have to delete my save. And I'm not doing that. Just to put it on easy. I'll just play it on normal. There's just a whole bunch of the games games in general I'm thinking I might put a lot of them on easy. Like I kind of think if I had Assassin's Creed on easy I might not have got so bored or frustrated. But probably would have.
Wait, there's something
I know I'm not gonna buy the new Far Cry though. Gonna try my hardest to not, given how last like 3 I've not enjoyed. This is it. This is the thing I found the first time. He looks so cool, and I hate dragons, but he looks so cool. Proper reminds me of that Blue Dragon game. Just the dragon from the Blue Dragon.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Gotta get eaten. Run!
Well, here goes nothing.
I love that. He's like, yeah, I think we gave it the slip. It's a dragon, dude. It can fly. Oh, I don't like this bit. Because you have to run towards the screen whilst avoiding the enemies and the walls. Because if you touch any of the enemies, you go into a battle. And obviously the battle will include the dragon that will one-shot me. Oh, no. Really? Oh, metal slimes. Damn. I read about them. Apparently they're super rare in the game, but apparently there's ways to farm them. But basically, I watched some guy fight 2 metal slimes on a boat, and he was like level 40. And every member of his party, like all 10 of them, basically gained 1 level through fighting 2 of them.
Has it gone?
So they're like Pokemon where you get the rare candy. They're like insta level. So apparently that's what people use to get to 99.
Whew. That was way too close.
Apparently there's loads of places to find them. They're not as rare as they were before. In other games there was only ever 1 or 2 in the game. and it's like, wow. So, but again, I'll worry about that
What's that thing doing under the castle anyway?
If I need to get a 99.
We should get going. Uh-oh.
Ah, dragon's gonna breathe fire.
Run! We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Me and my big mouth. Move now.
He's just like literally always chasing me. It's like, stop chasing me, guys.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Okay. There's a big reveal.
The name's
Goku.
Eric, by the way.
See? There's blatantly Goku, but with blue hair instead of black hair. It's just like, I just love the way he just pulls it off, like, da da da. It's like a big shock before we jump off a cliff because we don't want to go back to jail. It's like. Yep. It's weird as well because while I'm using that greatsword, it shows it. But when you do have other weapons, it doesn't show it. But there are some weapons where it shows the like skin. It's just odd. And then you're greeted to the opening credits of the game, which feels a bit weird after playing it for 2 hours. It's like, you know. But the music is amazing though. Like, I actually googled it, like, it's an actual real orchestra. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's like, wow. Yeah. It's like the stuff on Hollow Knight's all done by, like, an actual orchestra and that. It's like, it must be so cool to be, like, that good at instrument that you can, like, yeah, do it for a game.
Well, I mean, if it's a proper orchestra, they do more than just games. That'll be an orchestra for like live performances primarily. Or do TV and stuff as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, watch Doctor Who tomorrow. there isn't that many more episodes left of a new series.
They've confirmed another series of that Doctor though.
Yeah, she's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think the episodes have been a bit weird though.
Yeah.
They've been very
She's
weird.
been really good, but the writing has been a bit up and down.
Up and down. Yeah, the one with the pating, with the weird little fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck was that?
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't like the... I know everyone else loves it, but I don't like the Martha one... not the Martha one, the one where they go back in time and it's like the Indian people, and then they go back and it's like the black rights one. It's like, I get it, but like, that's not why I'm watching Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm watching a sci-fi thing to see sci-fi stuff, not to see, you know, human rights and stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's like you don't watch Star Wars.
Better episodes.
Yeah, I know, everyone says that. I prefer the more action ones myself, but that's just me. Everyone else liked it. Janine's been watching it with her. It's still weird, it's on a Sunday, it's odd. But but yeah, there's no Doctor Who at Christmas this year. Because before, they always do a Christmas one. There's no Christmas one this year. So... Because instead, you have Strictly Come Dancing. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a... we're getting a not strictly.
Come on.
We're getting a Doctor Who, what is it? New Year's. So... But it's like my mate Cockney Charmer said, who's like a massive Doctor Who fan, that there's been no big enemy either. Every other series of Doctor Who has had like an underlying enemy, and then it builds up to like a Dalek or a Cyberman or. But this one,
rarely
no, yeah, it's true. But yeah, but there hasn't been one, is there? It's.
They've had them where it's taken a couple seasons before, though.
Yeah.
Well, they've just had hints.
What a jump it was! I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little.
I do really like this game. Even though I've reset it, I do really still like this game.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long.
It is weird though, the amount of people I'm seeing stream Dragon Quest X now. Yeah. It's weird, it's like maybe they never released X but released XI, but that seems a bit backward. Because it was the wrong way round, isn't it? XI is... Yeah. Yeah. And X is that. Yeah. I mean, I know they weren't even going to release XI, as in this, for to the Western market. So... Because I watched this, I remember saying to you, I watched this being streamed and couldn't understand what it was. It was just turn-based in Japanese. I watched this for quite a while, even before I bought this, so it's probably one of the games I've seen streamed quite a lot of. You know, that and Hollow Knight, and I now own both, so, yeah. Right, still don't have you in my party. Seriously. Alright, let's speak to the church person.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him.
Not at all, dear. I'm just... It seems some
dangerous
criminals have escaped from
the capital
and are at large somewhere in the area.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards
It's
everywhere.
weird how they call it
They are searching
Heliodor,
high and
because
low
I
for
read
the
it as
villains.
Heliodor. But
And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as
I wonder
you
if this old
please.
biddy would be this helpful and
Thanks.
friendly
We
if she knew we were the people. Huh? I reckon no.
We're going to get a little fresh air.
Be like that old biddy you shot in Red Dead. Yeah? Yeah. You found her kids yet? Like her sons?
Nope.
Hmm.
There's not really any way to find out who her sons are.
No, I weren't sure if it was like, after that maybe you get like a random, like,
Cobblestone,
wanted
eh?
poster somewhere that's
Never
you,
heard of
and
the
you're like,
place.
what? And it's like,
I
yeah.
never even knew anyone actually
Yeah.
lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got
'Cause
things
you're
to
a
take care
thief.
of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
I love that. So, we just escaped from jail in Heliodor, and were chased and nearly died.
So,
I'm trying
you
to go
coming
back
along
to
for the
where I
ride?
was
I did
raised
help
to
you break
see
out of
if,
that
like,
dungeon, remember?
everyone I know is dead. And
That's the
Eric's
spirit.
first thought is,
But we
I'll
can't
come
have
with
you
you,
bringing
mate,
us any
but I need to
unwanted
go back to
attention.
the city we just escaped because I need to find
I've got
something
just
that's
the
some
thing.
doodones that I nicked. So, yeah, it's like
Here,
priorities,
put this on and keep your
mate. It's like you don't go back to the city we just narrowly escaped from.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well.
Head north, hit town.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the
found
luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Okay. Eric and Grim Reaper join forces. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's set him to what I want to do. So, not that. Not water run. Miscellaneous. Tactics. Fight wisely. No. Follow orders. Confirm. Pet powers. Automatic. And confirm. Right. So now, anyone that I'm not set on tactics to follow commands. So you have Fight Wisely, which is a careful balance between offense and defense. Show No Mercy, which is use all your MP. Mix it up, which is, as it says, don't use any MP. Focus on healing or follow orders. So my healer is set to AI control because when I get them, because I don't know how to really, it's easier to leave them on AI. And then you just set them to focus on healing, and it says they won't let anyone die because they'll use like stuff. I kind of think that's pretty good for a while. But Eric, I don't want to be set to AI. Everyone else I'll control. I just don't want to control the healer. I mean, I don't get the healer for a while yet, about another good hour or two. But I think having them all set to eye control's the best. But a lot of people just leave the healer on focus on healing, because it's keep a keen eye on allies' health, ensure no one dies. So, but right, character builder, Eric. Alright, I want knives, because one of his knife skills is 16 points, and it is dual wield, so he gets 2 knives. That's what I want. Alright, so let's do... Oh, that's boomerang. Knives. There we go. Knives. Attack power +5 when using knives. Nice. That's pretty good. I still don't have enough. Right. Let's go twat psych. Whilst my garlic baguette's cooking. Come here, you. Slap. Bodkin archers. Right. Fight. Attack. Ow. Oh, wow. They're all doing different shit I've not seen. Bodkin Archer A just called for backup. Never seen him do that before. Cheeky little bastard. Oh, that's a lot better. I got 30 XP for that. Yeah, I think it's just the start. It like caps it, maybe. Because 30 XP for a fight's kind of alright. It's like 15 a go. Oh, I only got 12. Oh. The XP is weird. How much do I need? 77.81. Oh wow, he has no armor. Equip the bandana. He's already got Wayfarer's Codes. I don't have any of that, so that's fine. I don't have anything different either. Right. I reckon I'm gonna kill these, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. I reckon. Because I want to get something to eat. Because I'm hungry. It's like fucking midnight already. Damn. Although I don't know. I just looked at my screen and it said how many. It's like, oh. Alright, let's go back to church. So, oh, there's a quest there. Oh wow, he looks like a Power Ranger. Woo, I burnt my garlic bread. Yay. Oh. Shocking. When do I not burn it? Always. That is why. Right. Bases. Piqued your interest. Master little cracker knows a real decoy, what I'm saying. Warrior wants you to defeat a monster Eric using a real decoy pet power. Okay. Ah, I never had this quest before, because I never looked around here. So I get a gold chain. Right, I need to work on getting our pet powers. The only way to get your pet powers up is basically from taking whacks. So basically from taking damage. I mean, I can do defend, which will obviously defend, and then they will whack me. Ow. Does seem odd though that there's no sort of like stat or anything that shows how close or not close you are to getting it.
Another one bites the dust.
Maybe you get something later.
Yeah, maybe. I want to get its quest done now. I want to see what that gold chain's like. I took my garlic baguette out anyway, it's burnt anyway, so yeah. Have that with a sausage roll, I reckon. This is what I was saying though, is like, this is such a weird game, because this and Hollow Knight and Spider-Man from the other day, this is the thing, I am getting more viewers with each stream, with the exception of Adventure Time, because that's, very obscure, but I am getting more views. It's just the forever goal of getting a talk, and then obviously follow and all the rest, but I am definitely getting more views. I mean, I'm on 2,298 views. It is going up steadily, bit by bit, the amount of views I'm getting. I got like...
Who else wants some?
But I wonder if there's a thing that says character builder, tactics, traveller tips, info, quest catalog. No, there isn't. Attributes, maybe? Pet? No. Oh, hang on. No. No. Huh. It's just a thing that... Oh, okay. No, that says what it is. Huh. That's really weird that there isn't one. I know when you have it, it basically puts a marker on your character. In the corner, you have a blue light. You have a blue light when you have the pet power, and you glow blue when you're... Oh, there we go. There's one. That's me with pep. Right, so if I defend... And then... do... defend again. And then do abilities, greatsword, guard. Come on, Eric. Oops. That wasn't defend. Oh.
Another one bites the dust.
I need to find an enemy. That. One of them's got the pet power, and obviously it can run off. It runs out if you don't use it. My quest is I need to use... I need to get the pet power with both and then use it. Defend. See, I think just defending. If I just stay defending on both. And then... because it will just whack us then. There we go, both got pet power. Alright, so this is your pet power thing, right? It's like a freaking Super Saiyan move. So weird. You just like both of you start like roaring and fly off. Yay, level 7. I gain 3 skill points. Great sword. Oh, not enough. Ooh, enough to learn that though. Yeah. Attack power +5 when wielding great swords. Nice. That helps. Alright. Head back to the soldier, tell him the good news. Let's go see what this guy gives us. Go see what this gold chain. Getting a gold chain. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get some food. You nailed it, hell yeah. Receives a gold chain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off now anyway, so.
Yeah. Cool.
Talk to you tomorrow or later or whatever.
Yeah. No, I'll switch it out. Wait. Gold chain. Oh, wow. Jesus. That's pretty good. Definitely equipping that. Alright everyone, I'm going to end my stream just there. I'm just going to literally run back into this church and save it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoying everything. If so, hit the follow button. I should be back tomorrow when I'll be doing a ton of all my games after I do a little 5k run to stay healthy. So, hope you all enjoyed. See you all later.